turn the dial, static sings, crackling close, memory brings. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the white noise, through the white noise, calling, calling, falling, falling, into silence, into silence. Turn me off, turn me off, I'm fading now, I'm fading now. Crystal clear once, now I'm lost. Frequencies crossed, lines are torn. Spinning, spinning, around, around. Lost in static, can't be found. Spinning, spinning, around, around. Silence screaming without sound. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the white noise, through the white noise, calling, calling, falling, falling, into silence, into silence. Turn me off, turn me off, I'm fading out, I'm fading out. Distance grows between us now, antenna bend, don't know how to reach you there. Across the air, transmission fails, love signal flares. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the white noise, through the white noise, calling, calling, falling, calling, into silence. Static hearts, beating time apart, apart. I remember when the music played so slow, so slow and clear. Those old sounds from the machine that turned, turned and turned. When the music played for me alone, I was there, I was listening close. When the music played so soft and low, I could hear it all, hear it calling. In that room, in that quiet room with just me and sound. The voices came through the horn so warm like home. When the music played for me alone, I was there, I was listening close. When the music played so soft and low, I could hear it all, hear it calling. Turn it up, turn it loud, loud enough, enough to feel. Make it steam, make it sing, sing the way we used to. When the music played for me alone, I was there, I was listening close. When the music played so soft and low, I could hear it all, hear it calling. Still I wait for when the music plays again.
I find myself in chambers where the old machines still play. The needle finds its groove again in that familiar way. Remember how the music used to sound before the world grew quiet, before the joy unwound. Remember when we danced to brass and strings. Remember all those still sacred things. Remember the way it was before. Remember those melodies that made us whole. Remember the music in our very soul. The gramophone keeps spinning tales of what we left behind. Each scratch and every crackle holds a piece of heart and mind. I close my eyes and hear it clear, that sweet forgotten song. Remember how it felt when nothing else could go wrong. Time moves forward, but I stay in this room when music plays. Every note a memory, every chord a part of me.
I remember Sunday afternoons with that old machine humming low, wooden floors creaking until the beat was the record spin slow. Mama in the kitchen singing along to every word. Daddy reading papers, but I know that he heard every single note that filled a little space with something more to sound. More than just the music, but the love that we found in those simple moments when the work was right and true. Now I play those records and I think of me and you. Remember how we gathered round when evening shadows fell, listening to the stories that those old songs used to tell. Remember what we had. Remember all the good times, not just the times gone bad.
Remember when we danced into brass and strings. Remember often all those simply things. Remember the way it was before. Remember those melodies that made us whole. Remember the music in our very soul. The needle lifts, the silence falls, but still I hear it in these walls. Remember.
Dust on the needle, old Shanghai calling through static and time. You speak of temples, gardens, and spring rain, while I trace your letters across ocean blue. Tea shops and lanterns, your voice like silk threads, weaving through distance what we never knew. This gramophone
gramophone spins stories you painted in watercolor words. Darling, take me there to your bamboo mornings where the Yangtze bends through your childhood streets. Show me jade markets and paper umbrellas in that Shanghai moon we'll never meet. Your photographs fading, temple bells distant, echo in my parlor, Sunday afternoon. Rickshaw wheels turning through narrow passages you describe like poetry I'll never walk through. This gramophone spins stories you painted in watercolor words. Darling, take me there to your bamboo mornings where the Yangtze bends through your childhood streets. Show me jade markets and paper umbrellas in that Shanghai moon we'll never meet. Ocean between us, wider than longing, your voice breaks apart. Static and sorrow, different worlds spinning, same gramophone needle, searching for something lost in tomorrow. Darling, take me there to your bamboo mornings where the Yangtze bends through your childhood streets. Show me jade markets and paper umbrellas in that Shanghai moon we'll never meet. Dust settles gentle on song left unfinished. Shanghai keeps calling through silence and time.
I place this pen to parchment now with trembling. The years ahead stretch wide before us both, my friend. These walls that know my younger heart today will hold a stranger when the seasons end. Time carves us new while memories fade away. But somewhere in tomorrow's deeper, oh, future soul, when you discover this, will you remember who we used to be? The dreams we carried, every hope and wish before the world taught us reality. Will these words bridge what years have torn apart and speak the language of your changing heart? This room where sunlight dances on the floor, the books I've read, the songs I hum alone, will they still live behind tomorrow's door? Or will you find them weathered to the bone? Or will you find that you'll hear my darling voice? Oh, future soul, so when you discover this, will you remember who we used to be? The dreams we carried, every hope and wish before the world taught us reality. Will these words bridge what years have torn apart and speak the language of your changing heart? The dreams we cherish, oh friend rich, and for the world taught us reality. Will these words bridge the livet mapper and slip dir ein för mystik?
Perhaps you'll laugh at all my young concerns, the fears that seem so mighty from this place. But keep some peace of who your spirit yearns to be before time weathers down your face. I trust in you, your soul I cannot see. Oh, future soul, now that you found this here, you remember must be the dreams we carry through each passing year. Before we learn what we were meant to be, these words have bridged what years have torn apart and found you in your ever-changing heart. The ink has dried, the letter finds its way to you, my friend, across time's gentle.
The needle finds its groove again, a waltz begins to play.
In the parlor where the sunbeams dance through lace curtains white as snow, your grandmother's china tells of France, of afternoons long ago. The mahogany remembers when these walls could hardly hold all the laughter spilling out again, stories yet to be told. And we're spinning like a music box, slow and sweet and true. Every melody that fills this room reminds me, dear, of you. Time may bend, but love stands still in these sacred hours. When the old songs play, I feel you here among the faded flowers. The velvet chair beside the fire still holds your gentle way of humming with that old choir that sang on Sunday days. Your teacup waits beside the sill where morning light breaks through. Though seasons change, my heart is filled with echoes sweet of you. And we're spinning like a music box, slow and sweet and true. Every melody that fills this room reminds me, dear, of you. Time may bend, but love stands still in these sacred hours. When the old songs play, I feel you here among the faded flowers. The gramophone keeps turning, though your voice has gone away. But in each scratch and yearning, I can hear you softly say, love lives on in simple things, in waltzes played at 3. In the joy that music brings, you'll always dance with me. And we're spinning like a music box, slow and sweet and true. Every melody that fills this room reminds me, dear, of you. Time may bend, but love stands still in these sacred hours. When the old songs play, I feel you here among the faded flowers.
In the parlor, dust motes danced through afternoon light. La 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 la. Clock hands frozen tight, every breath suspended here. La 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 la. Waiting for you to appear when time stood still, when time stood still.
upon the shelf, smiling back at me. La 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 la, la 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 la, empty chair beside myself. La 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 la, can't you see? Can't you see how I long for company when time stood still? When time stood still, I remember when the world would spin around us fast and free, every moment rushing past like waves upon the sea. Now I'm sitting in this silence where the hours seem to crawl, waiting for that magic moment when you'll answer to my call. In this house of faded memories where the wallpaper is torn, I keep hoping that tomorrow brings a bright and brandy dawn. But the gramophone keeps spinning and the needle's wearing thin, and I wonder if this waiting will it ever let me win. When time stood still, when time stood still, every heartbeat echoes in this quiet on the hill. When time stood still, when time stood still. Whoa, whoa,
I place the needle down so carefully, the scratch and hiss begin to breathe. My fingers trace the spinning edge, this ritual that I need. Oh, wait a bit, a gentle press, this simple touch that means so much. La-da-da, feel it turning round. La-da-da-da, la-da-da, hear that warming sound. Its needles touch upon the groove that pulls the music through. Every line cut deep and true brings the past into. So small yet grand, connects my heart to melodies. Watch the arm swing slowly in, the mechanism starts its dance. Each revolution tells a tale of crafted circumstance. Oh, the precision here, the balanced weight, this tender care I celebrate. La-da-da-da-da-da, feel it turning round. La-da-da-da-da-da, hear that warning sound. It's the needle's touch upon the groove that pulls the music through. Every line cut deep and true brings the past into the room. The needle's touch, so small yet grand, connects my heart to melodies. But you thank God for, yeah, such a point of contact, yet it holds the whole world there. In that moment when it settles, music fills the weighty air. If The needle's touch upon the groove that pulls the music through. Every line sharp, deep, and true brings the past into the room. The needle's touch, so small yet grand, connects my heart to melodies. La da da, the needle finds its way. La da, and songs
Gramophone keeps spinning round and round. Now the gramophone keeps spinning round and round. But the sweet boys ain't nowhere to be found. Let's go ease my pain. Let's go muse my pain. If you left me standing in the cold morning rain. Oh, oh, the needle scratching memories. Oh, oh, of what we used to be. Oh, oh, that vintage sound reminding me of you, of you, of you. Round and round, that old machine keeps turning. Round and round, my heart keeps on burning. Shame of things are crying like the tears upon my face. Shame of things are crying like the tears upon my face. Wishing I could find you in this lonely empty space. 1920s melodies floating through the air, but they can't bring back the love we used to share. Oh, oh, the needle scratching memories. Oh, oh, of what we used to be. Oh, oh, that vintage sound reminding me of you, of you, of you. Round and round, that old machine keeps turning. Round and round, my heart keeps on burning. I keep playing our song on the gramophone soul. I keep playing our song, but the record's getting cold. That old gramophone keeps spinning, but you're gone. That old gramophone keeps spinning, but you're gone. And I'm left here with these blues to carry on. Oh, oh, the needle scratching memories. Oh, oh, of what we used to be. Oh, oh, that vintage sound reminding me of you, of you, of you, of you. Round and round and round and round, round and round, round and round and round and round.
There's a voice I used to know so well, coming through the static now, spinning round and round again. La la la, oh how time has changed the way it sounds, but the feeling stays the same. Every scratch and every bar, la la la, calls my name. Play it back, let me hear you once more. I remember when we'd sit right here, listening to the same old tune. Your laugh would harmonize. La la la, the room, fill the room. Now the needle finds its groove. Still I play it just the same. La la la, safe and sound. Play it back, and hear it once more.
songs of conversation, la la la, we used to have. Every word a celebration, la la la, of what we had. So I'll keep this music playing, though the years keep moving on. In these grooves I find you waiting, la la la, still so strong. When the world gets too loud and I need to find my way, I just put the needle down, la la la, and hear you say, play it back, let me hear you once more. Play it back, let me hear you once more.